What's up, Bears Nation? Welcome back to Bears on Tracks, the ultimate draft breakdown, brought to you by Chicago Sports Podcast. I'm your host with the most, Brandon Tracks Hiatt, and today we're turning up the heat on Chicago's 2025 NFL Draft plans. All this and more right after this.
Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
With Ben Johnson officially being hired on January 21 of 2025 and Kaleb Williams returning after a historic rookie campaign, the Bears have a blueprint for an explosive rebuild. But we need to build a young core around him. The Bears are laser focused on that, guys. They're surrounding Kaleb Williams, who threw for 3,540 yards, 20 touchdowns, and rushed for nearly 500 yards in 2024 with game-breaking talent on both sides of the ball. Today, we're going to break down three guys that came in for the top 30 visits in Kaleb Johnson, great running back, another great running back in Omarion Hampton, and edge rusher Shemar Stewart. So let's get into it, guys. First, we want to talk about Kaleb Johnson in the building. Folks, it just makes sense with this guy. He's 6 foot, 225-pound workhorse from Iowa, right? 240 carries for 1,537 rushing yards, 6.5 yards per carry, 21 rushing touchdowns in 2024. Let's take a second. Let's watch this highlight video brought to you by Tracks. And we're back. So after watching that video, you could clearly see that Johnson shattered Iowa's backfield with a decisive downhill style where he averaged 6.5 yards per carry, folks, breaking through tackles with power and burst. His 21 touchdowns led the Big Ten. He added 19 receptions for 109 yards, proving he can catch out of the backfield and keep defensives guessing. So let's talk about his strengths, guys. He can burst through the hole, and he's got reliable hands, and he's a zone run savant. Let's talk about how he fits in Chicago, man. He's perfect for Ben Johnson's zone-heavy scheme, pairing a physical runner with Kaleb's arm talent together. It's a match made in heaven, guys. Enter in another good running back, okay? Omarion Hampton. 6 foot, 220-pound bruiser. Again, another big guy. Okay, 281 carries for 1,660 yards rushing, 6 yards per carry. 15 rushing touchdowns, and 373 receiving yards in 2020. Very similar stats, physical players, shifty, great vision. That's what you need for a good running back in today's NFL, guys. I think that can translate over, but we'll find out. Let's talk about some of the intangibles that Hampton has. Hampton was second in the nation in rushing, guys. Second, displaying a punishing 3-down skill set. He averaged 6 yards per carry, found the end zone 15 times, and hauled in passes out of the backfield for nearly 400 yards. An ideal complement to a dynamic QB. For me, this is the guy that you go get, okay? You don't go and you waste draft capital on an Ashton Genty when you need to build your team out, okay? Not saying that it's not worth it, but when you got a guy like this waiting in the wings, there's not much of a drop-off. You go get him, and you surround him with good offensive linemen, which we already have in the building. We got good receivers, good tight ends. I think this is a guy that you go get. After that, for me, it's Kaleb Johnson. Omarion Hampton 1, Kaleb Johnson 2. Now, it might be a little rich to go get Omarion. So I'm saying to you guys, where would you like to see the Bears drop a little bit? Okay. Trade down. Okay. Trade down if you get another draft pick out. Okay, guys. A little bit of more juice out of the squeeze. Let's talk about some of his strengths, guys. Let's talk about some of Omarion Hampton's strengths. He's a 3-down durability, yards after contact, and he's got receiving chops, man. This guy is unbelievable. He's a good fit in Chicago. He adds versatility to the backfield, forcing defenses to respect both the run and the pass. Now let's watch a highlight video of Omarion Hampton brought to you by Tracks. Enjoy the show. Get your popcorn. And we're back. Man, talk about a versatile backfield forcing defenses to respect both the run and the pass running back, man. This guy's great. He's a very, very good talent. Okay. Finally, on the top 30 visits of this week, we are going to talk finally of the top 30 visits, we are going to talk about a edge rusher in Shemar Stewart. This guy already has got the built-in physicality that you need for Dennis Allen's defense. Can he shape him into the edge rusher that we need? He's not there yet. He hasn't had double-digit sacks. There's a couple things that kind of startle me, but he's got the physicality. Listen, guys, 6'6", 290-pound freak from Texas A&M, 31 total tackles, nearly 6 tackles for loss, 1.5 sacks, 7 QB hurries in 2024. Like I said, I'm not really excited about the sack count. I did hear that they were really excited about his growth and development. Each year he's grown. And but like I said, he's got the structure, he's got the build, he's got the frame, he's got he's got the motor. The tape doesn't lie, folks. He's a freak athlete with rare length and bend, routinely disruptive in pockets and generating pressure, guys. With NFL coaching, his raw traits could translate to a high impact edge presence. Like I said, though, I don't want to jump too high on a guy like this, okay? Because right now, when you draft a guy into the NFL, you're looking at him as potential. And if the potential isn't even there from the very beginning, if the numbers aren't already there, then it is a very big ask, in my opinion. We need to land these guys. This is important. We need to win now. It's very important right now what we do in year one of Ben Johnson and Dennis Allen. Okay. We just locked up Kyler Gordon. Thank God that we locked up Kyler Gordon for 3 years. I have inside sources that are telling me that he's going to play safety, outside, cornerback, and nickel. He is not going to get much rest. They are going to keep him very busy. They've spent a lot of money on the defensive side of the ball. I don't think they go out and they get a guy in Shemar Stewart early. I think they get him at the right time. I could see him in the second round. Not sure if he'll be available there, but if he's there the second round at pick 39 or 41, I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Okay. Let's get back to some of his strengths. He's got elite athleticism, as we've already discussed, got good length to help disengage block, got a very high ceiling, and he's a very good developmental piece, guys. What is his fit in Chicago? He projects as a situational pass rusher with potential to grow into a full-time starter, guys. His numbers don't really jump off the screen at you, so we're not going to spend a whole lot of time at that. All I'll say is we're going to watch a highlight video of him right now, and let's go ahead and get your popcorn. Enjoy the show. And we're back. Thank you for watching another Tracks production. Johnson and Hampton each average 6 yards per carry. Elite production that translates to immediate workload share. Stewart's 7 QB hurries underscores ability to generate disruption even before sack numbers can catch up to him. Which prospects fire you up the most? Drop all your comments in the comment section below. Are you all in on Power Runner Johnson, the 3-down hammer Hampton, or the high ceiling rusher Stewart? Or can you see us getting 2 of these guys? You know, Shemar Stewart and Hampton, or Kaleb. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Smash that like button if you want more deep dives, and hit subscribe so you never miss a beat on Bears on Tracks. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love. Have a great week. Love you guys.